Welcome in, basketball fans. This is a live look from the Armory here live on the Yamo Media Sports Network. My name is Ryan Dietrich. Rolling solo tonight to bring in the new year. Same Columbus Wizards squad in the ABA 2024 season continues with the Burning River Buckets in the house tonight. A quick look at the five starters right there. Brandon Wilkins, A.J. Gorham, Gary Hoover, Jay Farrow, Phil Bledsoe. And yeah, running just a little bit behind here. Tip off at 7:10. It's 7:08 by my watch. Little Jesse Haynes, and there's Sunbrun himself. As we get going here, there's Brandon Wilkins, number 55, getting warmed up. And so welcome in, folks. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and all those fun things. Last time the Burning River Buckets were in the house, if y'all are familiar and fans of the Columbus Wizards, it was the biggest win I've ever seen. 100-point blowout. The Columbus Wizards won at 173-73. So I know the Burning River Buckets squad has forgotten about that. That is last year's news. It's 2024, looking for a fresh start. New head coach Mike Kalo has taken over for the crew out of Mentor, Ohio, that rolled down today. A little wintry weather, but the squad made the trip nonetheless. All right, there's a horn. Looks like we might be getting things, hopefully, started off here soon. 1:45 left on the clock. That's all there is to it. Your starters for the Buckets. We're going to have Michael Anderson. Deshaun Christian, I know, will be out there. Jaleel Mustafa. And the other two rounding it out, Sherman Dean. And you're going to have Kenneth Proby Jr. on there as well. So as the squad comes into tonight, we'll look, see if they can kind of rebound a little bit. See what the guys have brought on. As we're live from the Armory here. Officials in front of us as we just kind of get ready here. So once again, welcome, and thank you for tuning in on the Yamo Sports Network to another night of Columbus Wizards hoops. Nice little shot of the crowd here. As always, we like being in the Armory. And a packed house as usual. Full stands, full seats. And as we always say, every seat in this building is a courtside seat. All right, and a special treat tonight. The lovely Miss Reese Kalo is going to sing the national anthem right there at center court. All right, nice work by Miss Reese Kalo, the young and talented singer right here out of the Columbus area. Excellent performance there. And now we'll cut over to the Burning River Buckets. I already mentioned, but here it is, their starting five. That's number 25, Dylan Contento. Number 6, Kashawn Christian. Anthony Coleman, number 4 right there. There we go, number 5, the new member of the team, Joe Vujic. And number 1, Jaleel Mustafa. Right, now we'll take a look over at starting lineup for the Columbus Wizards. Boys in purple tonight. The purple and teal as always, and like I just mentioned, you're familiar with them. 6'6" junior, or excuse me, 6'6" forward Gary Hoover Jr. There's the man, maybe the best player in the ABA. Number 5, Jay Farrow. Number 8, Alante Gorham. 32, big dog Phil Bledsoe. And there's the man, number 5, Brandon Wilkins. 55, Brandon Wilkins, excuse me. You know it. You're familiar with him. Here we go again. Coach Gowdy right there out at the three-point line. Gonna bring the boys over. He doesn't do a lot of coaching, but these guys are smart enough. They know their game. Keep it easy, keep it simple. Play fast. Bring them out. Just about to tip off here. All right, we're live. It's a vibe in here. The building's rocking. Fans are ready. There's the whistles. My man, Ahmad Taylor, is right here next to me, proud member of Yamo Sports. And we're bringing you another ABA game tonight. All right, maybe a little more talking to than we thought. All right, there's the 5, and there's the 5. All right, Gary Hoover in Contento. Contento wins it way back. Just lets it rip right off the bat, off the mark though. Coleman can't hit it. Coming the other way, A.J. Gorham. Gary Hoover for 3. Nice bucket by Gary. Starting things off. 1 for 1 from the three-point line. Jaleel Mustafa, number 1. Yeah, just not on the same page. Throws it right behind Coleman. Jay Farrow up ahead to AJ for 3. Got it. 2 for 2 from behind the arc so far. Wade Farrow about got the steal there. Coleman drives. Mustafa on the board. Contento for 3. Couldn't find it. Bill Bledsoe strong with the rebound. A little alley-oop. Hoover just got pushed too far underneath. Behind Mustafa, that's Christian. Off the mark, Bledsoe with the board. Long step, just too hard off the glass. Rebound the other way, buckets. Mustafa throws it away. A couple early mistakes here from the Burning River Buckets. Just got to get settled down a little bit. Switching the screens, but Jay Farrow just rolls around everybody. Easy 2 for Jay. Another just errant pass by the Buckets. That's 4 turnovers right off the bat. Another three, 11-0. The opening 2-10. Good take underneath. Couple skying wizards kind of get over him. Let's see who they call the foul on. Yep, AJ. Gorham with one foul so far. But Uchik misses the first one. Second one is up and good. Gets him on the board finally. 2.5 minutes into it. 1 for 2 on the free throws. Good take by Hands. Calling it a jump. Brandon Wilkins isn't real sure about that one. No foul, jump ball. All right, out underneath AJ Gorham. Bledsoe releases up top for three. Phil Bledsoe. Even the big men can shoot for this squad. Anthony Coleman crossover and takes it. Nice little hesitation to get Bledsoe off his feet a little bit. Yeah, looks like. All right, quick little foul on Dylan Contento there. I guess under bounds. He shoved him out of bounds. Bledsoe looks to back him down. Back down, kick out. Brandon Wilkins for three. Brandon Wilkins 2 for 2. Timeout on the floor. As we've got the Wizards up 16. Just 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So we'll give you a live look at the huddle. And I'm going to be quiet for just a moment. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Out of the timeout, we'll see if the buckets have drawn up a little something. But they have not. It's like the same thing. This drive kick, throw it out of bounds. Phil Bledsoe, baseline. Backs him down a little bit. Elevates. Couldn't get it to go. Good rebound. Christian drives to Uchik left side. Dylan Contento. Good ball movement by the buckets. Nice take by Christian down the baseline drive. He's got some handles. At the line, Phil Bledsoe shooting 2. In and out. shooting his second. And they're going to check the scoreboard here real quick. Wipe the floor. All right, quick little timeout as they check things over here. (18-3). Things are getting out of hand here quick, early. Bucket's got to come up with a response. Mike Kayla over there. All right, looks like it's going to remain 18-3. Wilkins thought they might have missed a 2 out there. All right. Dylan Contento up top. Long 3, no good by Mustafa. Charge. Little trip by. That's on Mustafa. Good curl by Gary Hoover. Doesn't take the shot, just going to work it back around. Wilkins working on the left key. Good drive, nice backhand finish by Brandon Wilkins. He's doing it all. Nice footwork by Anthony Coleman, spinning around, falling away. Good defense by Gary Hoover to get a hand in his face and contest it. Wilkins can't handle it on the far side. Kicks it out of bounds. Black jersey's ball. We got a substitution. Bringing it up the other side. Viuchik. Contento lets it fly. Wilkins rebounds far side. Tries to skip it ahead. 3D has a turnover. Hit the red light. Coleman drives. Would have been a three-pointer, no good. Brandon Wilkins rebounds it. Let's get past the far corner. Jay Farrell, fancy footwork, steps by him. Nice step through by Phil, a little off balance though. Jay Farrell rebound and score. And they're gonna put on a little bit of pressure. AJ Gorham saw that one coming a mile away. 4-pointer, got it. There's the 3D. Gorham trying to get the steal again. Thought I heard a slap, no call. Drive and layup, Viuchik. But the Buckets are down 21 here in the first 6 minutes. AJ Gorham, got it. I'm surprised Kashawn Christian didn't shoot that one. Maybe he's just a little off guard by how open he was. Transition ball, Bledsoe foul down underneath. At the line, shooting 3. Or shooting 2, excuse me. Phil Bledsoe knocks in his first one. Mr. Smith checks in, wearing a different uni tonight. Not sure why he's going with the number 15. He's usually wearing 3. New year, new man, I don't know. Nah, it's same old Jared Smith, we all know that. Gary Hoover. Got it. 2 for 2. Oh, a full court press. Thought he got him walking there. Nice drive and take by Jordan Humphrey. Got fouled by Wilkins underneath. Fouls on Wilkins.
How many's that on 55? This is the first one? I think it's only a first. I was just checking.
Jordan Murphy can't get it. Here we go, some substitutions. Thorne Stevens checks in. Wilkins checks out. Knocks down the second one. Woo! For 3. Phil just, you guys gonna leave me open. I'm just keep knocking these down. 3 for 3 from behind the arc for the big dog. Nice steal by Anthony Coleman. A little lazy on the transition there by the boys in purple. Jared Smith, nice handles. Thorne, jab step. Jay, directing his big man just over, just a little too much there. You can see him tapping his chest. That's on him. They're going to crank it up, give a little full court press. From the corner, good shot. Sherman Dean. Phil, oh, that going 4 for 4, can't do it. Here we go the other way, that's Contento. For 3, that's Coleman. Deep ball. Coming the other way, Jay Farrow bringing it up. From the volleyball line. Off the back. Shooter's roll or something like that. Jay Farrow, the big 3 right there to keep his team on top. Nice drive. Couldn't finish with the left hand though. Bledsoe taking it up. Nice one-handed pass. Jay Farrow drives the baseline, finishes with the left. Tough finish in the face of the defense. Vujicic bringing it up right here. He's got Gorham in his face. Anthony Coleman from the volleyball line. Trying to answer Jay, and he does. 3-point contest right now. 39-17. Wizards in a big way so far. Thorne Stevens from the left wing.
Backdoor! Backdoor!
Quickly the other way. Oh, from the volleyball line. Another one. All right, and a quick timeout from the Buckets here. We're going to step aside for just a moment here on the Amo Sports Network and leave you with a live look at the Armory. All righty, gang, back in business. All right, things got just back and forth right there. You know how this goes. Anthony Coleman at the line. Got his first. Coleman shooting a second. Got it. Oh, that's right. He let the long one go. Good rebound by Bledsoe. Jared Smith. Guarded by Kashawn Christian. Headband to headband. Jay Farrow works off the screen. Long shot from Jared Smith. Julian Mustafa on the rebound. Nice hesitation by Coleman. Stripped away. Regained by Christian. Swinging around. Jaleel Mustafa just short. Nice drop pass by Jared Smith and drive the lane. Phil Bledsoe off the front of the iron. Jay Farrow trying to tip it in. Good battle underneath by the big men. Anthony Coleman drives again. Thorne gets called for the slap. Sounded like palm on leather, but he gets whistled for the foul nonetheless. Coleman makes his first. Justin Zumbrin and Brandon Wilkins check in. Jay Farrow and Phil Bledsoe check out. Good box out by Stevens underneath. Brandon Wilkins playing point guard. Nice job by Javon Watson, checked in. Javon again, pump fake, stepped aside, got it. Javon Watson for three. Nice move there. Anthony Coleman. Well, the defensive plan for the Wizards should be to shut down Anthony Coleman because he's either shooting or driving. And I'm surprised we haven't seen. We got a foul on the play. Yeah, got him on the hand. Apparently that's Jordan Humphrey. He was looking a little questioning at the ref. Calling for the foul either way. Brandon Wilkins on the release. Thorne Stevens, pump fake drive. Curl by Smith, kicks it back to Stevens, just short. Coleman with the rebound, pushing it up. That's the same thing again for the third play in a row. Anthony Coleman drive and get fouled. Yeah, you can see Coach over there telling his boys straight up. In and out. Coleman couldn't believe that. Can't make either. Shakes his head. Disbelief. He's a better shooter than that. Just got to focus. Watson. Over to Wilkins. Drive. Got a little slap over the wrist, too. Mustafa got him. And that's about the only way to stop Brandon Wilkins on a take like that is to foul. At the line, shooting two. Ooh, just out. Knew we should have had that one. Buckets on the counter attack. Got to put a little something together here to close out the final 50 seconds. Nice take by Kashawn Christian. Jared Smith, drive, spin, elevate. Got it. Good moves by the veteran point guard, Jared Smith. Long three. Anthony Coleman got that one. And I said it earlier. Just stop Coleman. See what they can do. Ooh, good tough pass into the corner. Watson drives through and clears out. Brandon just backs his man down. Too easy. At the buzzer, Coleman can't get it to go. Yep, end of the first quarter. Shot didn't count. And that'll do it. 47-28, end of the first quarter. We'll be back here in just a moment. All right, here we go. Second quarter. Let's see if he can change it on the scoreboard. We'll get that going. Good start here. Coach Kalo working the refs over. They're not hearing it. No good. Watson just a little short. Thought he should have had that one. Nice bucket there. Burning River starting it out. Kind of getting a little ground base, down 17. Jared Smith just too fast. Nice hands. Sherman Dean.
Step up, B.
Pull back. All right, here we go, working the other way. Nice back cut. Sean Christian, though, loses it. Jared Smith. Drop pass, Brandon Wilkins. Just a little short. Sherman Dean bringing it up right side. Just elevates at the elbow. Jared Smith just a little short. Coming the other way. Nice bounce pass. A little contact. Christian just goes down. Coming the other way. All right, Jaleel Mustafa gets the board. Pushing it the other way. Couple of no bucket possessions here. And kind of a slog as we just back and forth. There you go. Coach Gowdy must have heard me through that slog. That was just kind of a dead 2 minutes to open the second quarter. I don't know what the deal is, but everybody coming out flat, so we're just going to start it over. Yeah, that was an ugly couple of back and forths. Missed shots, but hey, that's the nature of the game. So we'll check things out. See if they can find their legs under them. So we once again want to thank everybody for tuning in and coming out live from the Armory down here in Grandview, 880 Kinnear Road for those that are here in Columbus, Ohio. And for those watching us on YamoMedia.com, we certainly appreciate it. Once again, my name is Ryan Dietrich. The crew in the building, I got Ahmad Taylor, one of our trusted Yamo Sports members. Always fun to be down here at the Armory. And like I said, it's a packed house. We've got full bleed. There's people, standing room only basically. So if you gotta come down and check them out. Jared Smith kicks it left. Justin Zumbrin for three. Sherman Dean, good block by Gary Hoover. Throws that one into the bleachers. Dylan Contento on the far side, got Hoover on him. Sherman Dean on the baseline. Drives with his left hand, tries to reverse it. There's a shot clock going, got it off anyway. Other way, Jay Farrell goes up, caught an arm from Coleman across the chest. Knocks in his first one. Jay Farrell at the line. Taking his second. Got it. It's for Uchik. Driving with the left hand. Nick Gooch gets in his way. The defender. Good hustle by Gooch on the far side. Vucic out of bounds. Contento flashes. Coleman screens for him. Contento a little between the legs. Elevates. It's a good shot attempt. Just couldn't get it to fall. Gooch gets a rebound. Jared Smith fakes the drop pass. Lets it rip. Got it. Jared Smith. Sherman Dean with the handles. Contento far side. Lets it rip. Contento for three. All right, 8:30 to play. Jared Smith. He wanted that one. And here we go. Near side corner, Justin Zumbrin. Getting in on the action. That'll earn. You're getting a delay of game. On Jared Smith. You can hear the chat. You can hear the chatter from the boys on the court. Always a good antics. Jared Smith is going to take it the whole way. Nice. Oh. Trying to get too cute. Justin Zumbrin goes crashing into the crowd. And that fan took one right on the, like that'll hurt. Coming the other way, Jay Farrell. That's how we do it down here, living dangerously. Jay just out of the fingertips of Jared. I'm gonna take a timeout. First under 8 timeout. A live look at the All right, here we go. 23-point lead. The Wizards in control. Yeah, Gooch slapped him right on top of the head. That's Joe Vujic driving the baseline. Quick steal by Jared Smith. He goes crashing into our social media manager, Hannah. Hopefully she had her camera out. Up close action, great dish inside. Dylan Contento doing some work for the Buckets underneath his number 25. Zumbrin up top, Jay Farrell right side. Jab step drive. He's real good about keeping the ball up high. Doesn't take it down into his waist. That's where you get a lot of hands and people can strip it. Granted, he lost that one out, but Jared Smith flashes to the left corner. Entry pass to Gary. Backs him down. Gets his own board, takes it up, finishes. Gary Hoover. Vujic slips. Jared Smith pulls it back out, lets it rip. No good. Jay Farrell with the rebound and miss. Sherman Dean just takes it the whole way. Sherman Dean for two. Coach Kalo telling his man to keep his feet, but it's so tough when Jared Smith is going to blow by. You get the steal. Vujic, drop pass, elevate and foul. Jordan Humphrey gets hacked by Nick Gooch. I don't know what Nick is complaining about. Clearly a foul on there. Well, that's just Nick's personality. This is what he does. Shaking his head down there on the baseline. Jordan Humphrey makes his first one. A.J. Gorham checking in for Jay Smith. Good minutes from the captain. Off the front of the iron. Another 1 for 2 from the Buckets. Gary Hoover's just going to take it because everybody's not paying attention. Little John gives a yeah. Vujic working off the screen. Drop it, let him pop it, but he fakes. Dribbles, gives it right back. There you go. Contento short. Zumbrin pushing the issue. Almost slipped again. We got a little moisture on the floor, I think. Jay. Pump fake drive. Swing it around, Jay-Z. Just a little long. Contento for three again. Jay about just slapped it out of the air. Gooch rebound. Drive to the free throw lane. Kick. Jay Farrell for three. .5 lead. 62-40. Sherman Dean off the mark. Gorham just checked in, bringing it up. A little through the legs. Nick Gooch. Nice bounce pass to Gary Hoover on the inside, working that low block. And great box out by Jay Farrell on the opposite side. It's a good two-man underneath. Right in front of a Sherman Dean. Contento. There you go. Farrell let his hands down. Misses. Gorham rebound. Turnover. Almost a 3D. Gary Hoover recovers it. Jay-Z from the far corner. Wide open. Gets his own rebound. Good finish, Justin. Justin Zumbrin. Timeout, Black and Orange. Buckets have had enough of that as they now trail by 27 with 4 to play here in the second. And yeah, I know the scoreboard says period 1, but it is the second quarter. And if you're in the Armory, signing some merchandise tonight. Just more incentives to come on down. It's always a good time. There are a ton of people here, too. I'm very happy with the turnout. Lots of kids, too. Very family-friendly environment. Cheap, fun entertainment. Support your local boys. Jaleel Mustafa. Got to get those long boards. Anthony Coleman does. Good defense by Javon Watson. And there's that familiar Coleman drive we've been waiting for. Misses, though, with the left hand. Good inside-out game. Long shot, long rebound. Yeah, a little lazy defense from Gorham there, just kind of leaning into a great finish by Kassan Christian, though. Jay Farrow guarded by Christian. Jay too high off the back. Coleman rebound. Good ball movement by the Buckets. Great hesitation by Mustafa. Phil Blitzer with the rebound. That's the great thing about this Wizard squad. Anybody can bring it up and shoot it. Oh, he missed it. I think he was 3 for 3 going into that one. And Buckets have got the numbers. Coach Kalos says, run it, push it. Little transition, can't get it again. Coleman misses with the left hand. Jay Farrell quickly the other way. Boom, there you go. Those quick transition twos. Got just over 2 minutes remaining. Nice little trap here on the near side. Good hands by Bledsoe. Brandon Wilkins, no look. Nicely done. Great finish by Bledsoe, too. Good chemistry by these longtime teammates. Jay Farrell, nice drive. And one, there you go. You saw the ref giving it to you right in front of us. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Just a little 30-second timeout. As we leave you with the Armory for just a second, I'll be right back here on the IMO Sports Network. All right, here we go. $1:40 left here in the second. Jay Farrow at the line. Got it. Shooting the and one. No substitution, I guess. Christian, far side. Underneath to Mustafa. That about went in off of the hands. Sherman Dean, Anthony Coleman. Another little drive and left-handed finish. Wilkins says Coleman's riding him with that forearm. Brandon Wilkins called for the foul. Free throw is good. Anthony Coleman will attempt his second. Got them both this time. $1:20 to play, A.J. Gorham. Jared Smith, Bledsoe coming to set the screen. Left-handed drive. Nice hesitation and elevation. Mustafa one-handed long pass right back to him. Got it. Jaleel Mustafa for three. Kashawn Christian with the assist. Good step through by Jared Smith, and they leave Bledsoe open at the top. He drives, can't finish. Teammates getting the rebound. Brandon Wilkins inside finish. Phil Bledsoe inside finish. 3 rebounds in a row, and they finally get it to drop. Phil Bledsoe making it good. 30 seconds remaining. Coleman lets one rip, can't get it to go. Jared Smith. Coach Kalo a little frustrated with these officials not giving any of those calls from underneath. Jared Smith for three. Javon Watson bothering his 10-second mark. Kashawn Christian gets across half court. 5 seconds. Underneath, nice finish. That's Ken Proby getting in on the action. There's the final bucket of the half. 78-54. Your Columbus Wizards lead here live from the Armory. And so with that, they're going to head to halftime, and we're going to step aside for about 10 minutes here on the AMO Sports Network. So sit tight, and we'll be right back for the second half. Welcome back, fans. Let's get things underway. Familiar 24-point lead for the boys in purple. Gonna get back to what they do best, inside, outside. Brandon Wilkins makes it easy. Nice work there by the Wizards early on. Good finish by the Buckets. Jaleel Mustafa just off the mark. Two shots, Jay Farrell. All right. Anthony Coleman with the body. Here we go. Jay Farrell can't get it. A lot of chatter down here. Jay Farrell at the line. AJ Corum getting called lazy fouls, and they're giving him the business from his teammates. Coleman here near side. Keshawn Christian on the baseline. Good block by Gary Hoover. And Phil Bledsoe drives. Should be going the other way. Yep, Phil Bledsoe card for the charge. Good work there by Christian. I think that's Bledsoe's second. All right, Mustafa on the near side. Almost got a kick. Jay Farrell gets the steal. And Anthony Coleman, oh, nope. Contento called for the foul. We got a sub here. Number 3, Jordan Humphrey, checking in. All right, here we go. Back to business. Brandon Wilkins bringing it up across half court. Alante Gorm at the left wing. Brandon Wilkins. Good defense by Coleman. Anthony Coleman and Mike Kalo just in disbelief. He just can't, he's not sure what that was, but I mean, a little bit of contact there between him and Wilkins. Wasn't much. Jay Farrell, right wing, drive, elevates, finishes, gets his board. Jaleel Mustafa, left wing. Right back to him. Mustafa for 2. Easy bucket right in the middle of the lane. Coming alive a little bit here. Early on in the third quarter. Backs his man down. Foul is on Keshawn Christian. Number 6 right there at the headband. You can see him do a little arm shrug. A lot of celebration coming from the fans. Rebound and finish, Phil Bledsoe. And you can see that on camera. A lot of the fans in here. Bledsoe rebound. Jay Farrell. Heck of a free throw there by Jay. He was trying to go for the 360 kind of dunk, but he knows better than that. Back and forth, back and forth. Too much there. Gary Hoover misses the three. Nice rebound by Phil Bledsoe. Yeah, the ref called the timeout. Stop the play. We got a little wet court down here. A little sweat on there from when Christian went down. Paul's got that dried up. Let's reset it. Bledsoe kicks it in to A.J. Gorham. Drive, high shot. Just off the corner, just careened straight out of bounds. Okay, here we go. Burning River buckets. Kashawn Christian bringing it up, number 6. Sherman Dean. I haven't seen much from Sherman Dean yet. I'm surprised. He's been awfully quiet. It's been the Contento Coleman shows. Contento with the left hand kicks it out. There's Dean for 3. Sherman Dean. Yeah, I think I've only got him for 5 so far. Good step back by Brandon Wilkins. Jay Farrell on the rebound. He had 20 in the first half. Jay. And there you go. There's the under 8 o'clock timeout. The under 8-minute timeout as we are over the 8 o'clock mark. But Jay Farrell called for the foul right there as he got a little aggressive coming over the top of Contento. So it'll be just a quick media timeout as the boys head to their respective benches. We'll take a peek in at the Columbus Wizards bench. Coach Gowdy on the right. All right, coming out of the timeout. Gary Hoover. 3D, not in the backcourt though, so all good there. Good steal by Jay Farrell. He's got his hand in those long arms. Sherman Dean just slowing it up. They got a couple subs coming in anyway, so Gary Hoover was headed the other way. Sherman Dean calls the foul. No subs. All right, Jay Farrell. Nice give and go. All right, rebound underneath Phil Bledsoe. That was good work from Wilkins and Jay Farrell. Brandon flashing at the free throw lane. There you go, there's your substitutions. Heard the whistle before he threw it in. All right, substitutions there. All right, things are a little. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's refs. Yeah, it's the official's fault. So there, he gave him the ball before they just blew the whistle and said, "All right, subs." So that's all good. Yeah, a little travel. That's Proby there. Ken Proby on the. You see Coach Mike Kalo there on the left. He's frustrated. That's what the Wizards do here in the Armory, is frustrate the opponent. Michael Anderson called for the block there, trying to D up Phil Bledsoe, just the big body falling over him. Good defense by Bam Anderson, as they call him. Ken Proby called for that one there. Brandon Wilkins is just going to run over Ken Proby. Yeah, that was a tough call. And Brandon Wilkins takes it to the rack. Dylan Contento be called for the and one there. Brandon Wilkins at the line shooting the and one. And yeah, that's not a lot they can do there to stop those big fellas. There's a 3D. My goodness, 4 fouls just right in a row. And yeah, Mike Kalo is incredibly frustrated. There's not a lot these guys can do. Yep, just mucking it up down here. So yeah, they'll get the 3D as Phil gets the turnover in the backcourt. Got one. Standing room only here in the Armory. You can see it. Lot of yelling over there. That's what we like to hear. Brandon misses one. Sean Christian checks out. Vucic checks back in. All right. Shooting his third free throw right here is Phil Bledsoe. 2 for 3 ain't bad. Got to pump those numbers up. Vucic. Jay Farrell gets called for the foul. Reset things. Ball out on the far side. Anthony Coleman. Nice drive and finish. Phil Bledsoe just going to keep it. Drops it to Jay, poked away by Anderson. Should be out off black. Oh. Out off purple. Vucic gets across half court. Proby Coleman, screen for him. Swinging around the horn. Vucic for 3. Just short. Brandon Wilkins on the rebound. Jay, a little travel. Jay Farrell called for the travel, turns it over. Just under the 5.5 mark. One possession rebound. Good transition bucket, skips it ahead. Brandon Wilkins finishes, or Phil Bledsoe finishes. Brandon Wilkins dishes it to him. Yep, 3D still in the backcourt. That's a 3-point layup by Mr. Phil Bledsoe. AJ Gorham with the steal. just about to the century marker. This Columbus Wizards putting on that full flex. Couple turnovers, get the 3D, 99-61. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. All right, back. 5:08 left in the third. Ryan Dietrich here for Yamo Sports. And the Columbus Wizards doing their thing. Stealing the backcourt. 3D, turn the light on. Brandon Wilkins backs him down. That Christian just lets him go by. Because they've been riddled with fouls lately, as they've already got 9 here in the first 5 minutes. And it's more just one shot, go the other way by the buckets. Strong finish. Brandon doing it, excuse me, that was Gary Hoover. Good skip pass, Anthony Coleman. Needed that one. Got his own rebound and finish, Coleman. AJ Gorham, good steal. Kick Jordan Murphy. All right, and Coach Kalo wants a little full court pressure from the buckets here. Four-minute mark. Give him a media timeout. As Humphrey offers him a little up, tying his shoes. So there you go, 4 o'clock. 4-minute mark, excuse me, once again. Look at the refs here. Getting things squared away. As we get Myquan Knight maybe checking on. We'll take a look at the Buckets bench over there as Coach Kalo. Frustrated. A lot of fouls on his side. Like I said, 9 racking up so far early in the third. Puts the Wiz in the bonus. Shooting 1 and 1. Nope, taking out on the far side. Javon Watson will be inbounding it to Jared Smith. Headband there, 15. You know the man, point guard. True point guard. There aren't many of them left. Myquan Knight bounce pass to Thorne Stevens. Had it poked out. Hands it off to Jared Smith, who shoots the 3. Rattles in and out. Coach Kalo wanting a little push from his team. Coleman, drive, left hand, finish. Left side finish with the right hand. Got them both in there. Jay-Z over to J-Dub. Myquan Knight, step back 3. Long 2. Yep, feet were on it. That's a 2 from Myquan Knight. Drive and kick. Can't finish like that one. Mustafa almost. Anthony Coleman, way to stick with it. Haven't seen that much from the Buckets tonight. The offensive rebound, so they have a good possession series there, getting a couple. And it's a good opportunity to send them to the line. Anthony Coleman knocks down the first. Gets a second. Anthony Coleman makes both of those. Jared Smith Pressing the issue. Knocked to the ground, no call. A little tough contact there. Good drive by Mustafa. Javon Watson, nice spin in the lane. Lays it in. Watson. What a pass. Can't finish, though. Tough effort there. They come away with it. Sherman Dean on the rebound. It's a tough time getting a hold of that one. But Jared Smith gonna do it the other way. Thorne Stevens attack, slapped. 7 black, that's Sherman Dean. Get the foul. I think that's his 3rd. Should be shooting 2 here. Thorne Stevens at the line, shooting 2. Buck 52 remaining here in the 3rd. Thorne Stevens at the line, misses his first, gets his second though. By Thorne, Jalil Mustafa coming up near side, guarded by Justin Zumbrin. Zumbrin working. Good baseline defense from JZ. And he just takes it the whole way right into the chest of Mustafa. Justin Zumbrin with the 2. Long 3, Coleman. It's good. Javon Watson had it poked out of his hand. Now Christian, Kajon Christian, number 6, called for the foul. The bonus, they should go to the line shooting. As they're going to take it out on the far side. Jared Smith gets across half court. Nice give and go. Justin Zumbrin for 3. Long Stevens. Thorne Stevens tip drill. Jared Smith, nope. Coleman, rebound. Anthony Coleman spinning in the lane, turnaround jumper, no good. Justin Zumbrin. Nice backdoor, but J. Smith just misses him. Humphrey, it should be 3D. Steal in the backcourt, Coleman for 4, no good. Mike Quan Knight right in front of the bench here. Quan Knight just short. Back and forth we go. Nice 3 by Mustafa. Breathing a little life in. They needed that one just to break the slog. At the buzzer. Jared Smith doesn't get the shot off. And that'll do it, 111-78. We're gonna step aside for 60 seconds. We'll be back for the 4th quarter here on the Alamo Sports Network. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Dribble drive. Jordan Humphrey knocked out of bounds by Zumbrin. I believe the shot clock down a little right here as he's shooting some free throws. Jordan Humphrey knocks it down. It's a group production around here, and we love it. Knocks in the second, Jordan Humphrey. All right, 40-point game. Excuse me, 35-point game. Watson with the ball. Guarded by Sherman Dean. Going Stevens. Little pump fake drive. Got it. For two. Thorne Stevens. Towel boys getting out there doing their thing. Sherman Dean for three. Nice basket cut by Dean. Slapped out of bounds by Watson. Vujic underneath. Humphrey up top. Tough Euro step there. Well, Humphrey regained control of it, but he saves it anyway into the hands of Myquan Knight. Knight with some crafty moves, keeps it. Pulls up, finds Zumbrin in the corner, almost. There we go the other way. What a no-look pass by Sherman Dean, and Humphrey. Great basket cut and finishes. Good work by those two. Get a little full court pressure from the buckets. Thought we might see this a little sooner, but easily broken by the boys in purple. Justin Zumbrin for three. Watson rebound. Thorne Stevens up top. It's good. Thorne Stevens for three. This crossover by Sherman Dean. Javon Watson called for the foul. 11 with the body. Looks like we're going to get a little checking in. All right, Sherman Dean at the line. Sherman Dean gets the second. Long pass, Justin Zumbrin, kick to the corner. Myquan Knight drives, finish. What a move by Myquan Knight. Sherman Dean elevates for two, can't get it to go. Brandon Wilkins bringing the ball up. Got Mustafa playing D. Myquan Knight for three. Thought he was on the line. Just got behind it. Knight with a couple good buckets here. Jeff Proby, nice Euro step. Mustafa rebound, finishes. Jared Smith drop pass. Javonte Watson. Myquan Knight with the last 7 points. for the Wizards. Some good minutes from the guard. Quick three there. Sherman Dean, no good. All right, 8:45 to play. Justin Zumbrun, a lot of missed threes here in the last few possessions. Everybody but Myquan Knight can score. Anthony Coleman, nice finish. Looks like he tweaked his ankle a little bit. He's a little hobbly. Nah, he's all right. Jesse Haynes gonna get some time. Zumbrun in front, Watson far side. The Myquan Knight show continues, as he's now got 11 at least. He's got the last 9. Good drive by Sherman Dean. Finishes with the opposite hand, though. And well, close enough to the 8-minute mark, I suppose. Let's take a look in here at our Columbus Wizards bench. 8:04 to play, 127-86. Nice 40-point lead. See if we can brighten that up. It's a little dark there on the side. Yeah, you can see Coach Gowdy down there giving his boys the what for, just trying to close this one out. No stupid mistakes. Control the ball and just do your thing. We should be out of here. 40-point game, 8 minutes left. This one's all but in the bag. And we'll check out of it. There's Myquan Knight. Number 13, Jesse Haynes, number 1. You just saw him move across there. He just checked in. Brandon Wilkins. And then it'll be Jesse Haynes inbounding. Jared Smith. Watson comes up to bail him out. As we see a little full court pressure. Nice hands by Haynes. Nice drive by Haynes. Just couldn't finish. Jaleel Mustafa going the other way. Pulls up, lets it go. Blocked by Watson, I thought. Must have been knocked out of bounds. Jesse Haynes. Drive and kick. Drive and take. Jesse Haynes with the and one. It's like Bam Anderson got him. Yeah, Michael Anderson. Bam, as they call him. I'll put Jesse Haynes at the line to shoot the and one. Mustafa pushes it up the far side. Just along the line. Jesse get called for that one. Well, we like the pressure on the defense. Mustafa backs him down. Spinning jumper, can't get it to fall. Knight tips it to himself and recovers. One on three. Myquan Knight just takes it to the house. Yeah, it landed right on the small of his back. You can see him banged up a little bit. Yeah, tough fall there. Fell right on his tailbone. He'll take 2 shots and they'll probably pull him out. It was a tough take. Took it right into 3 dudes if he kicks it out. That's how he plays. Knight makes his first. It's a second. Yeah, you'll have to take a seat. Justin Zumbrun checks in for Myquan. Hopefully he's all right. Jesse on the relief. Jay Smith slowing it up a little bit. Top. Watson bottom. Over to Smith. Skip pass. Jesse Haynes for 3. Rattles in. Good tip board by Vujicic. Nobody's home though. Javon Watson skips it ahead to Brandon Haynes. Brings the house down. 3D. Oh, Jay Smith should have just finished that one. Brandon Wilkins for three. No good. Anderson, Vujicic. Lob. Can't get it to fall. Michael Anderson recovers. That was a nice lob to Christian, who just couldn't finish. Javon Watson getting some much needed minutes here. Was stripped, I guess. Anderson. Vujicic. Christian. Long two, no good. Proby, rebound inside, fouled by Watson as they kind of carried it up together. That's good work by number 21, Jeff Proby Jr., who will go to the line and shoot two. 6:43 remaining here. Jay Farrow checks in. Jeff Proby at the line shooting his second. Jesse Haynes bringing it up. Javon Watson just short off the head of Michael Anderson, Jay Farrow. And according to Jay, he's 3 assists short of a triple-double. So he's going to get in here and just dish it. Keshawn Christian's just going to drive and attack. I think he got into the body of Jesse Haynes there. We'll see. Yeah, fouls on number uno. Mr. Haynes out of Dublin Kaufman. Oh, called on the ground, so. Called on the floor, excuse me, Justin Zumbrin. As we're nearing the 6-minute mark, just about halfway done with the fourth and final quarter. Jared Smith around the horn they go. Drive and kick. Jesse Haynes for three. All right, Sherman Dean. Drives at the left side, and Jesse gets called for the foul, just leaning against him. It's a silly-looking foul from this side, but move your feet. Sherman Dean misses the first. Lane violation. Lane violation on Sherman or something. They called it on the black. They didn't give a number, though. So going the other way, Jared Smith just still trying to push it. Good steal by Vujicic. All alone. Watson gave him a little pressure, but he finishes nice and clean. All right, Jared Smith bringing it up. He's pressured by Chris. Oh, that's Michael Anderson. Excuse me. Mike Anderson called with the reach. Little ticky-tack foul, if you ask me. But nobody's asking me. Jay Farrow in front of us. Directing traffic, he's got Vujicic on him. Bounce pass, Anderson got a knee on it. Jared Smith going for the steal. And they clear the half-court mark. Dean, Bam Anderson for three. No good. Rebound Smith, Farrow. Jesse Haynes runs the baseline, finds Watson. Bayuchik bringing it up. Mustafa, pump fake drive, kick. Proby for two. Anderson, nice rebound. Good finish from the middle of the lane, Mike Anderson. Jay Farrell working the right wing. Smith relieves him. Jared Smith misses the three. Sherman takes it into Jay. No call, makes the bucket. Good take by Sherman Dean. Bayuchik, the rebound. Another one possession for the purple. Done. Sherman Dean just into the crotch of the rim. Good offensive rebound. Bayuchik. And a little pressure from the buckets, but Smith just quickly dices that up. Too many wheels. Pushes that ball off the rim. All right, back and forth we go. One shot each, going the other way. A little poke to the eye from Mustafa, hit the under 4 minute mark, so the ref just takes the timeout himself. Bring a couple substitutions on. These guys are basically just running sprints. A lot of back and forth. 3:36 remaining. Ryan Dietrich here for the YAMO Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. Justin Zumbrin right in front of us. Jay Smith. Good work there. Devon Watson, a little dribble drive, poke away. And just out of the hands. Jay Fair with the ball out at half court. Just over the fingertips of Watson. He almost had that steal. Sherman Dean can't finish. Good shot by Jay Farrell. No good. 2:30 to play. Fouled. That's going to be on Jordan Humphrey. All right, 2:25 to play. Point lead, 2:25 to play. Jay got it. Pew, pew. 40-point lead. Here come the Wiz. Defense as Jared Smith overreaches that one. Nice finish there on the bucket end. Good finish. Kashawn Christian from the far corner. Good finish there, little 3D, nice three-point layup. Sherman Dean finally getting some stuff here at the end. Javon Watson takes it and gets fouled. Looks like he gets fouled by Jordan Humphrey. Watson at the line, got it. First one's good. There are a few Burning River Bucket fans in here as they're talking trash to Javon at the free throw line. Handles the pressure, makes it anyway. Jordan Humphrey. Good steal by Jesse Haynes. Big block by Kashawn Christian. Jesse wanted a body foul, nothing called. Jay Farrell receives the inbounds. Justin Zumbrin for three, just a little off the mark. He's close. Sherman Dean fields it. Behind the back, pull up three. Humphrey, rebound to Dean, just tries it again. This one, same thing, just a little short. Farrell across half court. Those long jab steps from Jay, just a little deep. Buck 15 to play. Kashawn Christian bringing it up. Finds Sherman Dean underneath the defense. Sherman Dean with the two. Little slap on the wrist. Jeff Proby called for the foul. That's his third. Foul's on the floor. They'll take it out. Underneath, it looks like. 62 seconds to play. Bam Anderson almost got him sleeping there. Good shot by Jared Smith. Kashawn Christian bringing it up. Jeff Proby takes it in. Looks like it's tipped away. Javon Watson up ahead. Farrow, Jay Smith. Another quick three. Ooh, Zumbrin was going for it, boxed out by Humphrey. Crashed to the floor. All right, Buckets bringing it in. 30 seconds to play. Jared Smith with the 3D. What a pass by Jared Smith. Good defense by the Buckets, though. 20 seconds to play. Kashawn Christian drives. Can't get it to go. Little commotion here at the end. Jesse Haynes called for the foul. All right, Kashawn Christian at the line shooting two. Missed the first. At the line, shooting a second. Christian gets a second to go. Jesse Haynes, the far side. They called for the travel. All right, we are just about out of here, folks. Thank you once again for tuning in to a wonderful night of Columbus Wizards basketball. And if you can, come down to the Armory. Our next game here is February 3rd. First Saturday in February, right here from the Armory. The boys are on the road until then. Three road games, but we'll be back here for the next game, February 3rd, as the Columbus Wizards get it done, 145 to 112. The Burning River Buckets come into house and get blown out. Good way to start the year. The Wizards rack up another one. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Ryan Dietrich, and check us out on the Yamo Sports Network. February 3rd for more Columbus Wizards action. But if not, have a good night. Happy New Year. Have a good weekend.